We're watching spooky things.
Growing up, I saw a lot of very popular ghost videos on YouTube, some of them with tens of millions of views that I used to think were real. Looking back
Damn,
at
I
these
looked
videos now,
over and I
can see
saw all
them in
these
a much
colorful things on my
different
desk, and
light.
I
So
realized they
thought
were
it would be fun
expo
to look
markers,
back
and
at
I
some of the
thought
most
I
popular
had
ones
candy.
that you've likely seen before if you've been on this side of YouTube for even a short amount of time.
You don't even know yet.
Girls see ghost and run. In
11 years.
2012,
Oh, these.
a video
This is
titled
like
Girls
early
See Ghost and
2000s.
Run was uploaded to YouTube by user Angel Ruiz. In the video,
Do you think
two
he's still
girls sit at
alive?
their dinner table while a woman who
No,
we
wish
can
me luck so
reasonably
I can
assume
buy
is
the
their mother
30th
starts
edition
recording them as
PS5
they
Pro.
eat.
I hope. Let me cut the music, deadass. I'm going to manifest that you don't fucking have anything good happen to you for the rest of the fucking year. So no, you will not be getting that. You're welcome.
What?
Nah, this is fake. In the words of Ray William Johnson, fake and gay.
A few seconds into the video, one of the girls peers into the dark hallway behind them and becomes
That is a
visibly
scary
disturbed
layout for
by
a house.
something she sees. Seconds later, the other girl turns her head, and when she doesn't see anything, she makes fun of her sister for getting scared and even tries to scare her to rub it in.
What was that?
What the fuck? I would disown that one. Nah, dude. She's
About
possessed.
a minute into the video, the first girl decides that she's had enough and starts crying, running into her mother's arms to hide from whatever she saw in the hallway.
Oh, damn, dude.
At
This shit's
first,
getting
the
real.
other girl remains calmly at the table, but when she turns her head to look into the hallway again, she gets even more spooked than her sister.
Wait, why?
Are you almost done eating?
Yo, this is creepy as fuck. Wait, what? Is it this thing with the two eyes? This two eyes right here?
Look at me.
She's evil, dude. I hope she gets her fucking shit scared.
Turn around. But you gotta listen to me. Turn around. Look at me. What's the matter?
What the fuck is it? What is it? No, I don't see it. Where is it? Why? That made me sad. What the fuck? LOL. Wait, me when I see Mel? Where is it? Okay, I cannot stand the fucking sound of this shit. Oh, I can't stand the sound of this shit either.
I just don't think it's practical.
Is honestly a little confusing considering the circumstances. Since the video was uploaded in 2012, it's received more than 1.5
What
million
is
views,
it?
mostly popularized by the paranormal YouTube channel Nuke's Top 5
It's a video of Mel
in
trying to kill one
2018,
monster
where
in
the video was
Resident
featured in the
Village.
channel's most popular video. As the disturbing footage started gaining more attention, a lot of
Whatever.
people started coming up with theories
Fake
to
and
explain what
gay.
the girls saw, with many people alleging that the girls had seen a ghost. Around that time, the video also started being used in a bunch of top 5 scary
Oh my
compilations
gosh.
everywhere online, which
One
added
day
more
she'll pay
fuel
the
to
20 bucks
fire.
for premium.
But despite the
One
heap
day
of
you'll stop
paranormal
sucking my
theories
balls,
that got thrown
dude.
around for years, there are some very clear indications that this video is fake. I'm not saying the girls didn't see anything in the hallway behind the kitchen, because they obviously did, but it's more than obvious that whatever they did see wasn't paranormal at all. For starters, it's already pretty suspicious that the girl's mom started recording right before the instant, which
I guess
suggests
that's
she
a good
knew
point.
exactly what was about to happen and wanted to make
Why don't you
sure
give
she
yours
caught it on
orange?
camera.
I might have to at this
Strangely,
point.
the mother
I don't
also
want to be
appears
linked to
laughing
fucking
throughout the whole
orange.
thing, even though her children seem extremely distressed.
Oh, you know what I
honestly
want
think
right
that's
now? A
pretty messed
fucking
up regardless
glizzy
of
with
her motive,
mustard
But the only thing that could explain a reaction like
and
that is
ketchup.
if she was in on the whole
It's
thing.
glizzy hours, boys.
Also, when the mom asked the first girl what she's afraid of,
The
the girl
girls did seem
responds,
scared. That's what
"Angel."
I'm saying.
What, Nanny? Look at me. What are you saying?
Okay, I don't want to listen to kids
fish?
screaming, dude.
It's
Like,
likely
what?
that this was just a Halloween prank where this
Can you
angel
prank call
person
someone?
dressed
Yeah,
up in a
I'm gonna do it
ghost
right now.
costume and scared the girls in the dark hallway.
Hey,
This seems
is
even
your
more
refri-
likely
shut
when
up.
you look at the description
hey,
of
is your refrigerator running? Yeah? Well, then you better fucking... No? They hung up on me.
the video, which reads,
Did you like
"Girl
that?
makes fun
That
of
was just for
friend
you, dude.
getting scared and crying until she
Spicy
sees it
glizzy
herself.
hours.
Funny.
It's not that bad.
Why
He
else would
feeds
they
us 6
include the word
McGriddles while we
funny?
touch belly
On top
tips.
of
That's
that, if you look at the
disgusting.
YouTube tags that the video
I
was
hope you get your
uploaded
glizzy
with,
mail,
they
and I wish
read
you the best
Halloween
year. Okay, well, you know what, dude?
pranks.
I'm not gonna take back what the fuck I said. And whenever I put something into the world, it It happens, so fuck you. Good one,
Girls
Mel.
Scary.
I don't own
Halloween
a
and pranks
fridge. Damn, I
especially
couldn't
being some
tell, you
clear
fucking
indicators of
obese
what this
lard
video is really
pig.
about. Overall,
It's
everything
glizzy
seems to indicate
hours.
that this was just a Halloween prank played on a couple of
What are you guys gonna be for
unsuspecting
Halloween?
girls. And from their reaction,
Prank
it
call this
looks like the
dude? Oh my
parents
gosh,
got
okay,
exactly
alright,
what they
okay,
wanted.
hold on. Ready? What do you want me to say? Wait, dude, oh my gosh, wait, what should I say? Wait, what should I say, dude? What should I say? Mel, can I get the 30 Annie bundle instead of CAD? No. Hurry up, dude, it's ringing, what am I saying? Hello? Hello? Wait, hold on, let me try it again. Hold on. Say like, I can see you? Okay, hold on. Let me call it again. Hello? I can see you through your window right now. Ooh! He hung up on me.
Ghost caught on camera. On October 2nd, 2017, a video
I like
titled
how
Ghost
I
Caught
was more scared.
on Camera was uploaded to the channel Deer Park
I'm gonna cosplay as
CBS.
homeless. You mean
Since then,
like
it's
you
racked
already
up
are?
over 20 million views.
Bro, that was
which
LMAO
is insane.
stupid.
The video in question shows supposed security camera footage of the inside of a Christian school in Ireland at about 3 a.m.
I'm not even being snippy. Oh shit. I would have shot. Yo, that's so scary. Why is it so angry? Hell, that's real. This is real. I hope your next glizzy slips out of its bun onto the floor when you bite it. I hope the next glizzy slips out of the bun and into my ass, dude. I'll do you one better. Why is he so...
A few seconds into the video, doors and lockers randomly start
Why is he
opening
so
and locking,
angry?
And wet floor signs start flying everywhere. At first glance, this video seems pretty convincing, and it's understandable why it got over 20
Yo, thanks,
million
Gnev.
views. But after looking
It's a little
at the video
mischievous
couple of
rat.
times,
I
there
don't
are a
think
bunch
that's
of red flags that come up that give it away as
No.
a clear fake. I mean, how convenient is it that the lockers that move by the supposed ghost are located right in front of an open window that someone could easily stick their hands through and just
Good
rock
point.
with their hands?
Good point. Okay,
As
debunked.
for the
Ah, you
rest of
got
the
me.
events that the camera recorded,
I'm not even
pretty
touch
much every
surprised.
single one
I
of
don't
them
even-
is
that's-
easy to
that's
pull
not
off
like-
with a piece of black string.
That's not like a thing.
In
What?
fact, if you zoom into the wet floor sign when it goes flying, you can see what appears to be a black thread tied to the upper right-hand corner. What's
How do
even
you-
more of a
what? No,
giveaway
you
is the fact that
can't.
the camera that recorded the whole thing was placed at the same height as the picture frames on the adjacent wall.
More flavor?
I
What,
have
the
honestly never
ass
seen security
glizzy?
camera footage from that low of a vantage point. And if
You
you,
guys
look
don't think
down
that's
the
real?
hallway, you'll see one of the school's real security cameras placed a few feet higher at a normal height. This suggests this camera was probably mounted on a tripod or a ladder of some sort to stage the video. The comments
good
in the video
point.
were also turned off, which says to me the uploader didn't want anyone calling out their hoax. So
Seeing
they could
things in
milk
your
the
ass
public's
isn't touch
attention as
deprived?
long as
No, it's
possible.
proving a point.
After doing a bit of
It's
research
like
on
when
the channel, I
it's
also
like when you prove a point and the point is proven. Play the fucking
noticed
video.
that this wasn't the first time Deer Park Christian Brothers School tried to go viral on YouTube.
Camera's on a tripod in the middle of the
2016,
hallway.
A video was
This
uploaded
is
to the
fake.
channel where the students of the school
No.
performed the mannequin challenge, which
Those
was
glasses
big
of
at
yours
that
clearly
time.
aren't working.
Not only is this
Don't
video a
look
clear
at me,
indication that the school had been
stupid.
trying to get itself on the map for a while,
Hello,
but it was also
ADTR.
helpful in seeing the
How
layout
old are
of the
you?
school.
21.
If you pause the mannequin challenge video at about 1 minute and 45 seconds in,
That
you'll see
girl
that this
is
is a
a real-
pretty
is this
similar
the-
layout
is
to
this
the
the
floor that was
mannequin
captured in
challenge?
the alleged ghost video.
Was that the mannequin?
And the window shown
This
is
looks
very
so,
similar
like,
to the one in the
shitty.
video that the locker
Hello,
was
Mike.
sitting in front of.
Nah, bro, this is
is
real. I
pretty
was a
much
wet floor
definitive
sign.
proof that the lockers were
You're
placed
the
right in
fat
front of an
bitch in
open
the
window,
in the
which would make it
background shaking that
extremely easy
fucking
for someone
locker,
to
dude.
rock
You're
it back
kidding
and
me? You
forth
need a
from the
fucking
outside
mammoth
without
to
being
shake that
seen by the
motherfucker.
camera. Overall, it's pretty safe to say that
Let's
despite
do a
the
haunted
massive amount of
location. Hell
attention
no.
and media coverage this video got,
Hello,
it is very
Thunder.
clearly a hoax.
Most ghost videos are fake. A lot use invisible fishing wire to thirst
This is your
around.
chance to win a
Okay, I
trip
didn't
for
realize you guys
two
were
to
fucking
New York
ghost
to see
story
4 Broadway
extraordinaires.
shows. To enter the sweepstakes,
It's
check
true, I
out
was the
both
ghost pulling the
registration
wire.
stats.
Ghost screaming in haunted hotel.
Screaming. I'm gonna
In
shit
September
myself.
2012, a video was uploaded to YouTube titled "Ghost Screaming in Haunted Hotel"
You're the haunted one?
full length. In the video
this is so
description,
liminal.
the uploader claims that the footage was submitted by the
Liminal
hotel security
spaces.
manager who was allegedly standing watch at a Wingate hotel
wanna
in
explore
Illinois
the abandoned
on
building
September
someday?
14th, 2003.
I don't think
To give
somebody
viewers
of
more
your
context,
caliber
the
of
uploader
fatness
also
should.
mentions that according to
But
the
okay.
security manager, several guests had called the front desk that night complaining that there were
That
loud
girl
screaming
is a
noises
real,
coming from room
real
209.
crowd pleaser.
According to the uploaders, several people
My
over
face
the years
when-
have also complained about
What?
strange
My
noises
face when
coming from
most
that
being
same
fake
room,
means some
but
are
there's
real.
not much information online to
Yeah.
support this claim.
You'll fall
As
through
for
the
video
floors.
itself, the hotel security camera footage shows John, a
You
supposed
literally
employee at
will, you
Wingate
fat
Hotel,
bitch.
responding to the noise complaints as he communicates
Dude, look
with
at
the
that
security
pool.
manager, who gives him updates on the situation via radio and guides him to room 209.
It's room 209. Amy says nobody's checked into that room, and there's reports.
Have you ever had any paranormal activity happen in your hotels? Are there fat ghosts like in Casper? I've never watched.
There's no one checked into that room. There should be nobody in there. Just, I would wait for the police.
Damn. Don't go in there, John.
Amy, John's
No.
gonna enter the room real quick. Just
Wait, he just said that he was gonna wait for the police. What?
going on.
I need a shirt.
Even though the security manager explicitly tells John to wait for the cops, he goes into the room to investigate with his flashlight anyway. A few seconds later, some sort of white mist appears to exit the room.
Oh, I wonder how many cops have had like a call and it ended up being paranormal, dude. Like, do you know that by signing up to be a cop, you have paranormal shit tacked on to the job?
Amy, John's gonna enter the room real quick just to check.
No, but in my house, I've seen a ghost child running. Oh, hell no. Oh, no, dude, he deadass left.
Even though the security manager explicitly tells John to wait for the cops, he goes into the room to investigate with his flashlight anyway. A few seconds later, some sort of white mist appears to exit the room.
That's wild.
After John leaves the room, he reports to the security manager that the room had pretty much been torn apart, even though there's nobody inside.
Oh, shit.
He says no one's in there, but that all of the furniture's been turned upside down hold on.
I wish I had a ghost story. Played the Ouija board at an abandoned prison grave and nothing happened. Well, that's what you think. Do you have any bitches now? Have you lost
After
any
the
weight?
video was uploaded,
Yeah.
thousands of people
I
jumped in the
think so.
comments section to claim that the footage showed a real ghost encounter. But despite the 13 million views, the video has a few red flags.
What do you mean ghost
To
screaming?
start
It
off,
never
at
screamed,
around
did it?
13 seconds in the video, the camera inside the elevator shakes way more than a normal elevator security camera should, suggesting that it was probably mounted on a tripod.
You
Throughout
think
the
so?
whole video, the
I
color
like
of the
how that's
footage
the
is
fucking,
not at all
oh, it's on a
common for
tripod, fake.
regular
Fake
hotel
and gay.
security camera, meaning that the footage was probably edited after the fact to make it look more creepy. What's more, this kind of high-definition security footage is hard to find nowadays in 2024, and it would have been pretty much impossible to acquire in 2003.
Damn, is he
especially
just
from
gonna
a
debunk
three-star
all of
hotel
these?
Like the Wingate. Also, there's no way that massive indoor
Fake
swimming
and gay
pool
is
with
so
the high
funny.
ceiling that's shown in the
I was
footage
looking at a
around the
koi
12
pond at my
second
house
mark
my
actually
uncle was
belongs
working
to
at
the
once.
Wingate
In the
hotel
corner
that's
of the yard,
supposedly
there was a
being
dude
shown
in a
the
suit
footage.
floating in the air. Oh,
If
sorry,
you look at
dude.
pictures of every Wingate hotel in Illinois,
Sorry, I was
none of
just,
the pools look like
just
that,
making
as
sure
they're
that
all
everything
quite a
was,
bit
you know.
smaller than the one shown in the footage.
The video
Now,
is literally
as for
about
John,
debunking
the alleged
videos.
hotel
Oh.
employee, it honestly
Shut
seemed a bit
up.
suspicious that he would enter a room where he knows there's something messed up going down and not even bother to turn on the lights. As for the white mist that exits the room after he enters, it literally could not look more fabricated. And honestly,
I
the
was
video
gonna say
would have probably
fake and
looked more
gay.
authentic if they had just left that part out.
That happened. That was
All
the
this should
koi.
probably be enough to
You
put
wish
this
you
to
were the
rest
koi.
as an
You were the
obviously
fucking
fake video.
the pig in
But
the
as if all that
forest.
weren't enough, if you look at the video description,
Stop
it
haunting
says,
people.
"For
I
licensing rights,
can't.
please contact
I don't even
us
mean
at
to haunt people."
www.blackwellghost.com. And I was able to find that The Blackwell Ghost is a film series produced by a filmmaker named Turner Clay.
My
At the end of
man's
the
got
film, special
ghost
thanks
pranked
are given
once
in
and
the
decided to
credits to
debunk all
Jimmy
vids.
Not
No,
22,
literally,
which is the
what?
name of the YouTube channel that uploaded the video.
Oh, I saw someone playing a
He's
Ouija
thanked
board
for
on
the
live
use of
stream
the
and I
hotel
found
video,
you.
as the story about Room 209
Ooh, you
serves as
got
the
me
inspiration
there.
for the Blackwell Ghost film
Tripod
series.
ankle, unlikely video,
And
quality,
if you
done
look at
decision,
Turner
all
Clay's
fake and gay.
IMDb profile, you'll find
Turner
that there's
Clay.
an alternative name for him that's listed in his personal
You know what the
details.
funniest name
And
is to
as you
me?
might have
Clayton.
guessed, it's Jimmy Nut 22.
Clayton.
On dozens of vlogs all around the internet, it's pretty much been confirmed
figures
that
you're
the
a
voice
koi,
of the hotel
you smell like
security
fish
manager in the
blood.
video is actually the voice of Turner Clay. In the YouTube
Ew,
video, you'll
men
also
smelling
find that the
fishy is
Blackwell Ghost
funny.
film series is being promoted below the description, which makes it pretty clear that the entire video is probably just made and promoted as real to bring more attention to the Blackwell Ghost series. On Jimmy Nut
Have you
22's
ever,
YouTube
have you,
channel,
Mel,
you'll
ever
find a bunch
experienced
of
any
videos and
paranormal
trailers
things?
promoting the Blackwell Ghost,
Yeah, I
also
guess
confirming
so.
the theory that this was a marketing stunt that a lot of people just ended up taking seriously.
But
with over 13
not
and a half million views
like
as of
Ghost
today,
and shit.
it's safe to say that the promotion
We're on
was,
a
by
different
all
level,
accounts,
baby. We
successful.
experienced crop circles. So I guess we were
Manchester
on the
poltergeist caught on
extraterrestrial
CCTV.
plane
In
for a
November
second there.
2012, the channel Southport TV uploaded a video titled News, Manchester Poltergeist Caught on CCTV.
What
In
is
it,
that
security
word
camera
mean?
footage shows an office building being trashed at around 3 a.m., even though there doesn't seem to be anyone inside the building.
Is it weird that I've always wanted to work in an office? Maybe because I watch a lot of The Office, but... What's moving? Hell no. Okay, that's fake, okay. Okay, if that was real, that'd be so fucking scary. They said, fuck your files. What? That's annoying. That's so fake. The doors aren't selling it for me.
In the video description, the uploaders allege that this is the actual unedited
Fake and
footage that the
gay.
security guards at the
Fuck these
Castle
14
House on Liverpool Road in
papers.
Manchester came across the next day. But if this was really caught on CCTV
I want my
at
PP
3
back.
a.m. in a
Hey
deserted
man, we all
office
want different
building,
things.
why are all the lights on?
With us,
And why
I
does the
want.
footage have
What
this
the fuck
strange
does that say?
deserted office building?
Imagine if touch was the sky. What kind of what the fuck with us? I want does get. What? Am I reading this stupid? I want does get with us. What?
You know, why are all the lights on? And why does the footage have this strange, unnatural green tint that makes it more than obvious that it was edited? There is literally no CCTV footage in the world that looks like that
What
with no
are
editing.
these?
Throughout the whole video, one of the things that gets the most
Stop.
attention is the door handles that are being moved up and down. But whoever made this video clearly didn't think about how obvious it is that the door handles are clearly being shaken and moved from the inside, not from some sort of invisible entity on the outside. Also,
Right.
it's all too common for people who make paranormal hoax videos to use moving chairs as support for their claims. And the main reason for that is that pulling a chair with a black string and making it seem as if it's moving on its own is one of the easiest gags
Is
to pull
it?
off. If you look closely,
What if I type
all the
beat?
chairs move in an almost perfectly straight line, which is a dead
You
giveaway
are
that they're
stupid,
being
Mel.
pulled
Your
by some
fucking
sort of
mother.
string. The same goes for the slamming doors
I want my
and the
pee-pee
opening
back.
and shutting cabinets that make the papers
want
go flying
info.
all over the place. Finally, one of the most obvious
Papers
signs that
is
this
the
was
stupid
fabricated
shit
was the
ever,
static that
man.
repeatedly appears on the computer monitors.
What kind of office
The
is
uploaders
this?
don't seem to account for the fact that computers don't even produce static. Overall,
What?
despite the millions
Okay, that
of
was
views it
fake
got,
and
there are just too
gay.
many different indications that this video is fake.
Should we watch more of this shit? Oh, hell no. I almost threw up, dude. Hold on. Oh, that's disgusting. Can we watch something nice so I can fall asleep warm and fuzzy? No. Oh, this is the guy that we like. Internet anomalies? Or what? Internet anomalies? Or were these images? No, fuck that shit, dude. Internet anomalies or most disturbing image. Oh, yes.
So,
Oh my gosh.
I know we've been coming
Dude,
here
I'll
for
shove
a
the
while,
pixel up my
trying
ass.
to work
Stop.
on our
Communication.
Ew, had to force Chunks back? What do you mean?
Sonic CD
Scariest
was
ghost
the
video
third
is Did You
installment
See
of the
It? What
Sonic
is
the
that?
Hedgehog saga.
Analog horror?
It was released in 1993 for the Sega CD console.
Sega
and is
these
often
nuts.
referred to as one of the best games in
It's
the
all gonna
Sonic
be Lavender Town
franchise.
shit. I love
The
Lavender
game's
Town.
soundtrack,
I don't mind a
graphics,
little
and
Lavender
cutscenes
Town.
make it an instant classic among 90s video games. But there's another reason why the game got so much attention. Shortly
my
after its release,
gosh,
strange
chat,
rumors
it's almost
started circulating on messaging
Halloween.
platforms such as
Which
Internet
Patreon
Relay
tier
Chat
for the
and
Google
Usenet.
Pixel up your ass?
These platforms were obviously not as developed as the messaging apps and online
I don't like that
forums
you
we use
guys are,
today,
you know,
but because the
using this
internet
whole
was still very
Patreon thing
young,
against
these platforms were ideal for
against
gamers wanting to connect
my
with an online community.
sanity.
According to the rumors, a series
What do you
of hidden
think it is?
passwords could give the
Stupid,
players
it's a
access to
video.
secret images and messages within the game.
I wish you would
Pretty soon,
die.
people started using these passwords and found something disturbing. When the game opened on the title
need to
screen,
shower.
by pressing the button combinations down, down, down,
The Mario
left,
Shadow
right,
people
A
is
on the
fucking weird.
controller, players would be taken to
Huh?
a sound test screen where they could experiment with the different number combinations to hear music and sounds from the game's soundtrack. Most of the number combinations brought up normal sounds and music from the game, but one specific combination would take the player somewhere completely different. Many users reported that after typing in the numbers 46, 12, 25, or just 12,
46, 12, 25,
25,
chat, do it.
the screen would change to a background consisting of rows and rows of Sonics with creepy human-like faces wagging their fingers. This is what it would
I'm
look
sorry,
and
what?
sound like.
Oh, what the fuck? Can we stop?
Part of what makes this screen so unsettling is the creepy music and sinister laughter in the background. In the foreground, there's a message written in Japanese on the screen. When translated to
Wait,
English,
in
the
Mario
message
Galaxy.
reads, Infinite fun.
Kinda looks like Mel. Looks like me with your mother.
According to several articles and comments in the online forums from
My
back
balls
then,
got
the
sanded
word
off.
Majin translates from Japanese to
Yeah, I
devil,
need a short.
which freaked out a lot of people. It wasn't until much later that people started
See,
realizing
my
that
good
there might
Mario
have
would
been a
never be like
mistranslation,
this.
and that there might be more to this unsettling image than everyone thought. It turns out the word Majin can mean devil, but it's really a word that refers to any supernatural being that uses magic, including genies, sorcerers,
could not be
and
my
demons.
Mario.
But in this context, it means none of these things, and it's actually just a nickname.
That screen is also on
Majin
Sonic
is
what?
the childhood nickname of Masato Nishimura, the landscape designer of the game and the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in Sonic CD. According to expert translators, calling Masato Majin would be similar to mispronouncing your friend Sean's name as Scene as a joke. The name was used as a play on
Scene?
words, confusing
What do you think,
users
Mel?
into
Faking
thinking that
gay?
the message on the secret screen was
I think
signed
it's
by the
try
devil.
hardy.
As for the creepy human-like Sonic figure in the
The
image,
Mario lore is
it
actually
turns out that
dark.
it's a
If you
cartoon of
dig
Masato
deep,
Nishimura's
you should
face,
dig deep in
and
your
the
ass
unsettling
and leave
music
my
is just the
Mario
final
alone.
boss music from the American version of Sonic CD. In the Japanese and European versions of the game, the secret screen could still be accessed.
I'm gonna go
The
touch
music was
grass
much less
later today,
eerie.
chat. Do you think Mario says my Mel? I think so.
Notice the complete
Why?
difference in atmosphere.
What do you mean
when
why?
The music is
Why I'm
more
touching
upbeat.
grass?
And this
Or
wasn't the
what?
only time that Nishimura signed his name in the games he helped design. In the game Shenmue, which came
You're
out in the
touching
year
grass for
2000
what?
in the
Okay, I
US, he
touch a
signed
lot of
using the
grass,
same
dude.
nickname throughout various parts of the game, and later claimed in an interview that he did it because he liked to stand out. Although the secret screen probably wasn't meant to scare anyone, the off-putting human-like
It
Sonic,
wasn't?
the
It was meant to
mistranslated
inspire
message,
or
and
what?
the jarring music definitely disturbed a few people.
Dude, my
Otaho
leg
no
hair is
Tatori is a
popping
classic
right now.
Japanese RPG
So no
indie
stream.
horror
I am
game that came
streaming.
out in
It's just gonna be a later
2011
stream.
and was developed using RPG Maker, a program made for users to experiment with and make their own RPG games. Many classic games in multiple
Dude,
genres
I didn't
have
realize
been
you
made
guys could
with
tell when I
RPG
was spinning on my
Maker,
chair and I
including
just saw the model
Skyboard,
like
Off to the
slowly
Moon,
turn.
and Corpse Party. Otaho
Hello,
no Tatori,
penguin.
which
Hello,
roughly translates
degenerative.
to
Yeah, I'm a
The
hairy
Curse of
fucker. So
Otaho,
what?
follows the story of a young girl who loses
So
her
what?
family under very strange circumstances and must unravel the mystery by exploring
Can
a
we yell
haunted
when you
mansion
lean
and
back
finding the
too?
clues that her little sister left behind.
What?
Although the game became pretty popular in Japan, it was never really marketed in the US. Because the game was never officially translated and a US version was never released, a lot of people haven't even heard of Otaho no Tatori.
I hella misread that.
Game is filled with unsettling images.
We
of
don't look at
real-life
you?
corpses
Yeah,
and
you say
disturbing
that.
faces, which
Have a
pop
good one,
up
Kate,
at
man.
random times of the story to scare the
No
user.
cannot fucking read. He couldn't even
Of course, being a
type.
horror game, jump scares and
You have a
creepy
tail
images
too,
should be
maybe.
expected. But there's one particular screen that has terrified users since the game's release. In
What the
2014, a user reported that he found a glitch that he wasn't sure was a part of the game.
What game is
In a
this?
video that he uploaded to YouTube, the
Got new
player walks
glasses?
around the perimeter of
I
what
already
appears to be a
do.
shrine in one of the game's locations. Out of nowhere, an
Play
error glitch
RPG
appears on
Maker.
the screen.
What is that?
The message is a seemingly meaningless mess of jumbled up letters from the Roman alphabet and the Japanese alphabet, along with a bunch of numbers and random symbols. Only by changing the system locale to Japan did the letters in the error message
What?
start to make a bit more sense. The glitch is still there, but the Japanese text is now
Okay,
legible.
this is losing me
According to
so
some
fucking
users who tried
hard.
to
Are we?
translate the
Do we
game,
want to
the
watch
text is
something
a
else?
collection
Because
of disturbing messages mixed in with random generic error codes. But there was more to the glitch than just an error
games like the
message.
one currently on the
This
screen.
is gameplay footage
when
of
he
one
said it was
user
an-
who ran
okay,
into the
well,
glitch
just for
during one of
fucking
his
that, no.
playthroughs.
This is suck video. She kind of looks like me. Can we listen to actual horror stories? Fucking just look in the mirror, dude. Oh my gosh, Spectrum. Do y'all want to watch disturbing last found footage of missing persons? Or do you guys want to watch disturbing internet anomalies? I need a shark. This is Suck Streamer. You didn't even spell any of that shit right. Video game horror shit doesn't scare me. I will look in your mirror, Mel. Scariest shit ever. What? What? Halloween is ruined. Why? What the fuck do you guys want to watch, dude? 6 most disturbing websites on the internet. Fuck it. Ooh, I want popcorn. Can we watch Love on the Spectrum? What? Hentai?
Rent-a-Hitman.com is an easily
Oh.
accessible website on the service web that claims to offer hitman services.
Yeah, fucking right.
The website has been functioning since 2005, and despite the disturbing claims made throughout the landing page, it's never been taken down and is still active to this day. Upon entering the site, you'll notice it's structured pretty similarly to any modern website that wants to
is so-
establish
that's kinda
trust and
cool,
credibility
actually.
with its viewers, which upon initial inspection is a little jarring considering what's being offered. According to one of the claims on the site, Rent-a-Hitman has a workforce of almost 18,000
I mean, hey, they're
US-based
making an
field
honest
operatives
living.
trained to take the life of anyone deemed
This
a
dude
nuisance by the
sucks.
requester.
Who?
One of the sections on the landing
Okay,
page
what
describes
channels
the type
are
of
we watching
situations
for
in which an
horror?
ordinary person might find themselves in need of a hitman, such as getting bullied at the gym or office or wanting to get rid of an ex-partner.
That's crazy.
Interestingly, there's also a section with testimonials made by people who allegedly purchased the service and were satisfied with the
Caught
result.
my wait, what?
There's even a
Caught my husband cheating with the babysitter, and our relationship was terminated after a free public relations consultation. I'm single again and ready to mingle. Thanks, Guido, and Rent-a-Hitman. My business schedule is too busy to get my hands dirty with human resource issues, so I consulted Rent-a-Hitman, and they handled my disgruntled employee issue promptly while I was out of town on vacation. Gracias, Rent-a-Hitman. Guido and his public relations crew at Rent-a-Hitman were able to resolve a 5-year dispute in a matter of days. Maybe it's like a play on words. It's not like an actual hitman, but it's like a I'll fix your problems for you. Just, you know what I mean? Look at more creepy footage videos. The website is download free iPad level. What the fuck?
commercial on the site made with a voiceover by a guy with an Italian accent claiming his name is Guido. If you click on
I mean, that's
service
fitting.
request, you'll be taken to an order form with a caption that reads, "If you are seeking a service request or wish to consult with a field operative, you will first need to submit brief details of your inquiry for our review, and a field operative in your region will contact you at the email address to obtain further details and to schedule your free consultation.
Fake and gay?
Additional verification
Just some dude
documents may be
comes up
requested
and
during the
punches your
process.
hit?
If you
Huh?
haven't picked up on it by now, the whole site is satire, which is why it hasn't been taken down. It's sprinkled with obvious jokes and commentary that allude to its satirical nature, such as the claim, "We are 100% HIPAA compliant," which is apparently
What is
the
HIPAA?
Hitman Information Privacy and Protection Act of 1964. The site
How
was
come
created
none of
in
these are,
2005
like,
by a Bay
scary,
Area
dude? They're
man
just like,
named
what
Bob
the
Inez
fuck?
while he was taking an IT course. One day during class, he and his friends decided to start a business together and use the name Rent-a-Hitman as a play on words for their website traffic and analytics business. Unfortunately, the business never took off, and Bob and his friends left the website unattended for several years. 5 years later, in 2010, he checked the mailbox associated with the website on a whim, and to his shock, he found hundreds of unread messages written by people all over
That's
the world with some
wild.
pretty dark requests. As Bob later told ABC News, one of the messages came from a woman in Canada named Helen, who claimed she wanted 3 of her family members murdered.
What the fuck?
After reaching out to her, Bob quickly realized the request was serious, after which he forwarded the message to law enforcement, leading to Helen's immediate arrest.
Damn, he's the ops
You
dude.
might think that a case like that is 1 in a million, but as it turns out, dozens of people have reached out to Bob over the
Why
past
is there-
15 years with a serious desire to take someone out.
Jasmine Paez, 18, was arrested on Tuesday after she allegedly solicited an assassin to kill her 3-year-old son. What the fuck? She included pictures of the boy in her request and said he was getting in the way of her relationship with her ex-boyfriend. Why is she doing the... She's doing this... Hold on. Let me... Can you see my mouth? She's doing this, but like permanently. I think she has bigger fish to fucking fry than her,
Anytime Bob
child.
and his crew get a serious request for a hitman, they immediately get the necessary
That's
authorities involved to
demented.
prevent the requester from hurting someone. From 2010 to present day, Rent-a-Hitman has helped prevent
What? He tried to
over
apply.
150 legitimate murder attempts. Although many of the messages Bob receives nowadays are obvious hoaxes, about 10% of the requests made by his website visitors have turned
That's
into real-life investigations,
wild.
with many of them resulting in rightful arrests. In 2021, a Michigan woman named Wendy Vine was arrested after making a legitimate request to have her ex-boyfriend murdered.
What the fuck?
Although she used a pseudonym when she contacted Bob, or Guido as he calls himself on the website, she used her real name when filling in the form, and Bob promptly called the Michigan State Police with her information. After her arrest, she was sentenced to 7 years
wild.
in prison, which she is still serving to this day.
What?
For anyone with half a brain, it's pretty obvious that the website was built as a joke. I mean, there have even been news reports on Rent-a-Hitman making it clear that the website was made for something completely different than hiring a real hitman. Still, people have continued to confuse
I mean,
the
if
website's
anything, it's
purpose and
been
have ended up
pretty good to,
expressing
like,
their
catch
murderous
people,
desires
right?
to Bob. Although it's pretty clear that the people who have used the site with a real intention to kill someone aren't very bright, the fact remains that Rent-a-Hitman has helped prevent some pretty serious crimes from taking place.
It's literally always a cop. Hidden answer.
Hidden Answers used to be what you could call a deep web version of Reddit, Quora, or Yahoo
How to start a
Answers.
porn company like Brazzers.
Basically, it was a deep web forum that could only be accessed by using specific browsers, where users could ask any questions they wanted without running into the risk of being censored. As Hidden Answers was hosted on an unfiltered, uncensored part of the internet, some of the conversations that took place on the forum were naturally pretty disturbing. Using the Wayback Machine, I was able to find some of these questions. One user asked if anyone could sell him a gun, while another asked for his fellow
shit.
forum members to share a TNT recipe with him to make a
Oh,
bomb,
shit.
claiming he wanted to use it to explode a tree, or perhaps something
I remember
bigger.
back in the day, I don't know if they're
A lot
still up, but on YouTube, way back when YouTube was fucking in its glory days, you could look up, I think me and my cousin, okay, well, for legal reasons, this is a joke. We, out of curiosity, looked up how to make a bomb, but like, you know, like a little at home, like, you know.
One of the questions I
there was
found answered
videos.
bordered on illegal, such as the one coming from a user who wanted to know how to print fake money, while another user asked for the best way to take the life of an annoying neighbor. Some of these questions
But
didn't
they
get
were
a
made
lot of
with, like,
answers,
baking soda
but
and
still,
shit,
It makes
so
you
I don't think
wonder
it
what
was
the people who did get their questions
intense.
answered went on to do
Yo,
with that
Jupiter,
information.
Poopiter, thank you for
In
the fucking, thank you for the
2023,
bits.
Hidden Answers was taken
She's on
down
an
by
FBI
the owner of
list.
the
No, I'm
site,
not.
Who claimed he was tired of Tor being used as a way for petty people to ask stupid, illegal questions instead of as a tool to combat censorship. As of 2024, the site is still down and will probably remain that way for good.
Oh shit, wait, I missed everything. Get her, boys.
Galdrux.com is a strange cult-like website dedicated to educating its users on how to transcend to the next dimension. or
Interesting.
Something like that. The website's pretty odd and confusing, so you'll have to make your own conclusions about its real purpose. On the landing page, I found a strange image of an eye with spider legs, along with a short paragraph that read, "There is no reality, only chaos. Through chaos, energy becomes will. Through will, truth becomes illusion. Through illusion, matter becomes thought.
Chaos,
Through
energy
thought,
becomes
we become
will.
God.
What?
Galdrix shall lead us to chaos." The next page gets a little more disturbing.
Yeah,
as
you want
it's
me to stop
explained
doing
in
that
pretty
back in the
plain
early,
English
like
that
legit, or you're
Galdrix.com was built as
bullshitting?
an online hub for cult leaders from all over the world to share resources, gather information, and spread their beliefs. As
I'm
for the
about to
strange
transcend.
text on the page, Galdrix is some sort of multiversal cult looking to
Legit,
take
I was
over
the
the world
email.
with a
You're
new
over there
form of
sucking dick all
spirituality.
the time.
If anything on the website is
This
to be
isn't
interpreted
like
as true,
what the
overall
spooky
goal
shit
of the
that I
cult is to
wanted,
push the
dude.
world towards some sort of technological
Okay, what's a good
singularity,
what's a
but
good
that's as
spooky like channel? Most disturbing camping encounters 2 weeks ago? I feel like we watch a lot of these though.
Shop epic deals and feel like a big deal.
Italian sausage, bacon, and pepperoni for only $8.99.
Oh, looks good.
That's the lowest price in 3 beef pizzas, right?
Damn.
Brendan, a YouTuber known for his outdoor adventures.
Yeah, we've already watched a whole bunch of these. I need a new creepy, scary thingy. Bobby. What's a good one? It's a good horror YouTuber? Dude, if I look that shit up and it's fucking like some weird shit.
In the following video, a nurse working at a hospital decides to go inside a room where many doctors and nurses are afraid to be in. The room in question is located on a floor that, according to rumors, is haunted. It isn't known if the rumors are true, but apparently, after what was captured, it may be the case that something truly strange is happening on this floor.
I'm not turning off the
On March
fucking
9th
lights.
of 2021, a nurse known as Shanae Richardson pays a visit to the floor in question. On this floor, there's a hidden room that for some reason is blocked off from access. So, one night, Shanae decides to enter this room. She had gained access by asking a custodian to open it for her, but little did she know, this was a bad idea. The following is her video. Watch.
I'm scared.
So everybody wants to see
I'm
what's behind the
scared.
door, so I'm back and I'm gonna show you what's finally behind this door.
Leave your door
okay?
open so everyone can hear you.
Alright, so one more time, this is everything that's wrote on the door behind this door in this hospital, and it's been unlocked, so I'm gonna go inside. I'm scared.
That's scary. What the fuck?
It happens quickly, but in case you missed it, here it is again.
What even happened? What was it?
It now makes sense as to why Shanae had suddenly shut the door. Out of instinct, she had backed away upon seeing what looks like a face staring at Shanae from a distance. Its disembodied head seemingly stays in place without moving an inch, or at least it seems like that, because apparently viewers claim that the head can be seen moving for just a bit. She wasn't exactly sure what she'd seen, but whatever it was, it prompted a sudden urge within her to leave the space immediately. It was only after watching the video that she saw what it was. Not much else is known about this incident or what occurred afterwards, but until there's an update, this
Nah, there's
incident
no way that was her
remains a
reflection,
mystery.
dude. If you're gonna, like, do it with a fucking flashlight, you know?
On July 28th of 2024, a certain video was shared among many residents of a town where something quite peculiar had taken place. It happened right outside someone's house at around 7 p.m. Those who live here had thankfully caught the event on camera via surveillance footage, but the video itself is just part of the reason why neighbors are concerned. Whatever happened here had sent someone to the hospital. It was immediately after knowing this that residents of this neighborhood became terrified. The following is what was captured. Watch.
The guy goes in? I don't see anything. I'm sorry. I'm gonna need you to rewind that. What the fuck? What? Did he get shot back out from the inside or from...
It was immediately after being knocked out by something that two people, presumably friends or relatives, come over to assist the man.
What?
Accompanying them is a dog that for some reason heads over to the spot where the object had seemingly flown from. It isn't clear why the dog had gone there first, but viewers think that maybe it was seeing something no one else could.
Did something
Although
get
quite
thrown at
strange,
him?
It's what occurred before that's most baffling. What looks like a flying object appears to strike the man from inside the house. Now it's worth noting that he's okay, but he did need a couple of stitches afterwards. But strangely, he doesn't recall what happened. This whole incident is a blow to him as the impact was intense. Not much else is known about this occurrence, except that it took
Bro's
place in
office is a
Colombia.
flash.
But like most videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
What the
what exactly
fuck
was
is
caught on
that?
camera.
Yo, and there's fucking like 20 minutes of this shit.
It's nighttime in the following footage when a baby monitor inside a child's crib captures something that its parents have been worried about. It was all caught on the night of October 23rd of 2023. Suffice to say, their concerns have intensified after seeing what was captured.
Looks like a doll.
Even worse is that after this incident, their oldest child, who's only a year older, did this. Now before showing the clip, it's worth noting that they were being babysat by a relative who recorded the whole incident. Take a look.
What, like an orb?
Shay. Cheyenne. Cheyenne.
Oh, is she like talking to somebody? That's kind of
What's
weird.
concerning about this is that the parents have seen this behavior before in the house they used to live in. The house in question is where this footage took place.
It's actually
what
real and
happens in
gay.
it that made them move out. Living in their old home, their children used to stare at things that didn't appear to be there.
Apparently I did the same thing when I was a
Sometimes they would
kid.
start crying after staring at nothing. Something was upsetting them, but the parents weren't sure what exactly that was until they saw this.
Oh, hell
After
no.
watching countless recordings from the baby monitor inside their youngest child's crib, one video caught their attention. The following is that
Dude,
video.
come on, show it. I'm already shitting myself. The music is already creepy. Fuck that. What is that?
It's for this reason, among others, that the family has moved out of this house. They believe that what was captured had been the spirit or entity that's been upsetting their children. Replaying the footage, one can tell that this black, shadowy mass is anything
Nah,
but a
dude, this is
person.
real.
The way it glides past the crib.
I
and
don't
the fact
see
that it flies
shit. You
towards
don't
the
see
ceiling
it?
suggests that this was something else. Whatever this might have been, the parents hope that it hasn't made its way
That's
into their new home.
fucking
If so,
wild.
then they don't know what else to do. For now, the family continues to share videos of paranormal happenings from their past home in the hopes that someone could explain what's happening and see if anything must be done to keep them safe.
Damn.
My name is
Oh
Ashley.
my
Hill.
gosh.
I'm the founder of
I love advertisement for a product that I already fucking own.
In the following video, a teenage boy and his family are taking a tour of a new house they had just moved
Oh
into.
no. The shaky cameras, you can never tell if they're real.
The family in this footage
Just get
hasn't had the chance to
premium.
check out their new
Shut
home
up.
until now. So naturally, out of excitement, they bring a camera to record this moment. But unbeknownst to them, this special occasion would suddenly turn creepy. It would be at this house they recently called home.
She
where
owns
something
that
very
product,
strange
dogs.
happens. The following.
So like,
is
what
the
happens if you
footage.
can't afford to move? You just gotta be homies with the ghost? I mean, I fucking guess. Shaky camera's kind of like a faking gay moment, you know?
We just take this off. Oh, no, I can't take this off. I can't take it off.
Tripod faking gay. I don't know why the tripod was like the fucking ops, dude.
Where is it?
What is the... Okay, where... I need the narration to tell me what's going on.
I know, we can. That's the attic?
You wanna go in there?
Oh, that's...
That's the attic?
Wait, you wanna go in there?
What?
I wanna see what's...
Out of nowhere, the sound
Dude,
of a
that was one of
screaming
the
child
kids.
is heard
It
from
literally
somewhere
sounds
inside the
behind
house.
them. What?
Realizing that no one else was home
Whatever.
except an older relative.
Hello,
they both
Z.
out as fast as possible,
Me
knowing
personally,
that
if
what
I
just
found out
happened
my
was
home was
not
haunted,
normal.
I'm burning it down to the
Either a
ground.
child from outside the
The
house
person
had
with a cam
screamed,
got
or,
tremors.
they would believe, something else was captured.
Cousin Melvin
Listening
faking
closely,
gay.
the
Faker than my
scream seems to have come
friends.
from
That's
inside the
crazy.
house. But strangely,
It literally
there
sounded like
hadn't
it was
been another
behind
child
them.
Inside. If no other
Thumbs
kid
down.
was present, then
I'd
who
have
was heard on
short
camera?
so hard.
With no further updates or videos
Because I
from
get
his family, it
the
remains
ghost
unknown
from
as to who
what?
or even what
Do you ever
had spooked
like spell right? And do you ever like not say stupid shit? How was your bowling date? I think you've got the wrong person. What the fuck? I have not been bowling in ages. And I haven't been on a date also in ages. What are you talking about? You got
On
the wrong
rocky
man.
cliffs of an oceanside, a very peculiar video was taken.
Oh, I
The
think we
video
saw this already,
itself
no?
starts off by showing a scenic view of the ocean, but apparently it wouldn't just be the ocean that astounds the person recording, but rather something else.
How come you gotten
They hadn't
glasses? Because I
noticed what
love
was
them, not gonna
captured
lie.
until much
Because I
later,
wear
and
glasses.
they were left even more
The
spooked
fuck?
after learning that this place has had many people pass away, specifically from jumping off. Nicole, the person who
I don't
took
pay my
this,
mods.
explains what she captured.
40 an hour. I pay him
Take a
40
look.
an hour. 40 an hour.
Rewatching this video I took of the ocean, and I just now realized I captured a voice. Clearly, it's not my voice.
That's fake and gay?
A voice, clear as day, is heard on
Look at
camera.
it, mate. It's
no
the
one else had
ocean.
been around, which rules out the possibility of this being said by someone close. Even weirder is that the voice
40
sounds
pennies a
staticky,
year?
giving it
Not
a robotic
even.
quality.
I would have
From
jumped.
Australian to that of a pirate's voice, viewers believe that this may have been the spirit of someone who unfortunately passed away on this spot.
How much rent
Just
would
like
you want to
Nicole,
be deducted
they
if your
too might have
apartment
been
was
enjoying the
haunted?
view. But whether ghost or not, the voice alone is quite strange.
Nah,
and continues to
I
baffle
couldn't.
Nicole to this day.
Even if it was like $100 a month, dude, I'd be like, nope, you know what? El Bozo was smoking that
Now,
fake
the following
ocean
video
voice
comes from
pack.
Isabel Riley, who no doubt believes that she may have evidence of something that can't be explained. The video she's made shows this evidence, which was captured by her boss, who later shared it with her. According to her boss, he was at a restaurant in New Orleans known as Antoine's.
Oh, New
Now,
Orleans
at
has
this
its own
restaurant,
fucking
there's a huge
ghost
wine cellar
history.
with hundreds, if not thousands of wine bottles worth millions. So, out of curiosity, he checks it out. But if only he knew what was down there, he wouldn't have gone. While being in the cellar, he snaps a couple of photos, some of which show the owner of
Celery.
the restaurant who is giving him a tour. In one photo, we see the restaurant owner on his laptop, who apparently was placing bids for more wines during an online auction. The boss takes a few more photos and then leaves the restaurant before calling it a day. The next morning, he's on his phone looking at his camera roll.
Yeah,
when
I
he
was
notices
sick,
something
like-
odd in one of the pictures
like a
that
month
he
ago?
took. Isabel presents those
I'm
images.
completely fine now, so I'm
Take a
gonna
look.
knock on wood.
So this is the first picture that he showed me from the wine cellar. You can see this guy who is on his laptop at auction doing whatever. And
Why are
here's the
cellars
next
always
picture
creepy?
that he took.
Bitch,
So we all see
what? That's fucking fake.
That is a full body apparition.
Nah,
Looks like a woman in this like black
no,
Victorian dress.
no. That bitch, no.
And when I was showed this, I
Nah, no
genuinely
way,
had
no way.
full body chills. This is insane. I've never seen anything like this, and I need
She
to not
clearly
be
altered the
alone
photo.
in
You need to
seeing
alter
this
your
because
fat.
Holy,
Unlike anything
Looks like a
Isabel has ever
sticker.
seen, a seemingly
Mama, there's a
full-bodied
girl
apparition
behind you.
appears clear as day in the pic. A cursed image is what some believe this might be.
But she looks like
Others, however,
gray.
have no idea what was captured.
Like
If
ashy?
only two people had been in the cellar, then who was the third person? And why did they
Tripod
appear to be dressed in
picture.
clothes that seem to have come from the 1800s.
Fake and gay?
They or it were nowhere in sight when the
Dude,
photo
I
was
mean,
taken. It's for this reason that Isabel's
Calling
boss
that
is
normal
certain
ass
that
human a
something
full body
ghostly was caught,
apparition.
whether
What
a
do you
ghost or something
mean?
else. Viewers can't help but feel immensely uneasy when looking at this pic. They don't
Like,
know
she
why,
looks like
but
she could be
something about
human,
it
but
disturbs them. While Isabel has yet to figure out what was
you don't like
captured,
her eyebrows?
viewers are certain that this was paranormal.
I'm not even ashy.
But as always, let me know
Nosy
your
ass
thoughts on this
ghost.
one.
That is a little wild though. Number 4.
On a Thursday night, somewhere in Florida, 2 friends decide to record themselves at a slumber party when something pretty creepy
Is that the girl from
captured.
Kicking It?
Both friends hadn't noticed anything peculiar in the video until one of their moms had seen the footage.
This is my daughter and her friend. Please watch closely between them. No one else was up in my home.
Heather, the mother in question, is baffled by this footage, given that it took place inside her home.
What
where other
is
strange
it?
things have happened before. Occasionally, she would catch her dog looking at something that doesn't appear to be there.
Oh,
and
look at
other
the
times,
dog.
she would see her cat staring at a space that's completely empty. Now, although she thinks there might be an explanation for both common occurrences, she can't say the same for the following incident. This footage is unlike anything she's ever seen.
It?
It's late at night when this is captured.
This is my daughter and her friend. Please watch closely between them. No one else was up in my home. Look between them right now.
He looks like the walking emoji. You know, like the nonchalant walking emoji.
What was meant to be a fun little
You
video
know what I'm talking
has turned
about?
into a scene out of a horror movie.
Why did he just hella
Without
walk out of
realizing
the
it, both
fucking
friends had
frame,
constantly
dude?
moving in the background. It appears briefly for just a split second
like, I'm
before
out.
exiting from view, whether a person or something else.
Does that not look like the fucking
Until the video was
emoji?
sent to Isabel's mother. It was shortly thereafter that both girls became aware of this mysterious figure.
That
While
is
it isn't
fucking
certain as to
scary
what
as
was
shit,
captured,
though.
They can't help but
He
think
said,
that
I'm
something
out.
otherworldly was present during that
Lean
night.
back. He is
This
hella
one
lean back
continues to
too.
remain a mystery.
That's wild. Look at that shit. You're right now with all these scary
Now,
bits.
this next video
Stop.
was recorded by a security guard who was on duty during the night of October 30th of 2012. The quality of the
A
video may
day
not be the
before
greatest, but it's what happens in it that definitely makes up for it. The guard who took this was disturbed, to say the least. Although where they work is well known for strange happenings,
want
the
pizza
parking
right
structure
now.
of a Costa Rican mall is the last place they would
I
think
want
of as being
pizza right
haunted.
now.
But this
That's
isn't
what I
surprising,
want.
as many visitors of this mall have caught footage of something strange in the parking lot.
this is
It's
so
really the reason why most people don't like parking here at night.
I don't like
Even
this.
to this day,
Parking garages
security
do
guards are
creep me out,
hesitant
I'm
to
not gonna
patrol the
lie.
parking lot at night, as stories and videos like this have left them pretty spooked.
I'm gonna shit
The year is
myself.
2012, and on this night,
Hit up
a
Sir
security
Little
guard sees
Caesar.
that one of the
What kind of
cameras
pizza?
inside the parking lot is sensing motion. The space
Pizza
is entirely
Hut.
empty, so there shouldn't be any movement going on.
With
Not
stuffed
sure
crust.
what's happening. The
I don't know
guard
why.
calls someone to
Pizza Hut's
check the
become like
space,
my
but as
go-to,
they
or
check,
Domino's.
this
It used to be
happens.
Papa John's only. Shaky ass fucking camera always. I need to press on my belly for this burp. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, that shit was charging at him. And he heard it too, it's the worst part. Shaky camera. I feel like the Spanish makes it more believable though. I work at an Italian resti. Ooh, dude, which one? Tell us the coordinates. Thank you for the bits. Shit ass cameras. Pizza Hut is ass. You don't fucking know anything. Yeah, it's always a shaky camera. Spanish people never lie. That's what I'm
As
saying.
seen on video, the parking
But this one is
structure
aggressive,
devoid of any
though.
visitors during this time.
Like, that's
if no one had
bare.
been there, then what exactly had set off the sensor on the camera? It only appears to be going off at this exact spot, and it was already going off before the guard had arrived.
Damn.
Well, after a few seconds,
They
it
can
becomes
never hold
apparent
it
as to
still.
what was being picked up by the camera.
Yeah, I want some
A dark,
breadsticks.
shadow-like figure that appears out of nowhere.
Papa John
In a
can
stealthy manner,
load his
the
pizza
shadow
sauce.
inches
What the
closer
fuck?
and closer to the
Papa
unsuspecting
bless
guard
humanity with
before
his
suddenly
divine. Yeah, the
vanishing
garlic
in an
sauce is so
instant.
good. Ooh,
Although
fuck, I
taken in
forgot about that.
2012, visitors continue to report strange
forgot
occurrences
about
within this
that.
parking lot, and no doubt believe
No, I'm not
that
getting
the
anything
San
right
Pedro
now.
Mall in Costa Rica is
I have
haunted
I have
through and
wings.
through.
But now, okay, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm a little scared now. I don't want to go in the kitchen because I feel like they're gonna grab my feet and drag me under. I don't know where, but now I'm scared. I'm scared.
Calgary has this emerging tech industry and tech
Who gives a fuck, Ellen?
We've made a blood test.
Now this next video comes
Yeah,
from a
we dip
woman
our
named
pizza,
Kels,
hell
who
yeah.
in 2020 caught footage of something she can't explain to this day. The majority of her videos consist of her in front of a camera while doing tarot card readings. She's been doing this for quite some time now, but among all her videos,
I like her
one in
brows.
particular stands out from the rest.
Like, instead
It was
of
while
just the
doing a
sauce
tarot
that's on the
card reading
pizza.
that Kels
Yes.
captured this.
I keep hearing stop. The music just stopped. Weird. Anyway, I keep hearing stop. And the fan just turned on. Okay, that's the message I'm getting. In order for you to go where you need to go, you need to stop where you are now and let spirit take over. With the Four of Wands card, I'm definitely seeing there's a union. There's somebody waiting for you on the other side in love. But you also have opportunities coming in.
Yeah, all my viewers. Don't get
Your
parasocial chat.
Your spiritual journey about to take a whole new level, a whole new turn because you've been patient for so long. If you look at the, let's see if I can get close. If you look at the Eight of Pentacles,
To Kels, this occurrence doesn't faze her, considering that this has happened many times before. It was just then that she was able to get it on camera.
Wait, but like
Despite
we
the
can't
music
even see
stopping on
anything.
cue
We're
and
just
the fan
going
suddenly
based off
turning on
of
only
the
seconds later,
captions.
Kels does not think this was merely a coincidence, but rather someone
Love
or
dipping me
something
pizza
trying
and
to
ranch.
communicate with
That's
her.
fat vibes.
Everything that went on during this moment, according to her, was a sign. But of
The
course,
ghost didn't fuck with
like
the
all
radio?
videos, you be the judge. Was something supernatural at work here, or might there be something to explain this?
Friend off screen with remotes.
If you caught
Phone on
something creepy
tripod.
on camera,
Good point.
or if there's any ghost
Got
videos you'd like
milk?
me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444.
You guys should send a daily vlog of your
That
stupid
being
fucking
said,
life to
Let's get
him.
back to the video.
Alright, what's gonna be the number
In
one?
this last video, a woman named Rosanna is lying in bed when the most disturbing thing is caught on camera. Now, although she was terrified to the point of being paralyzed by fear, she
The little
tries her
doll?
best to film this incident, and for good reason. Getting this on camera
getting the
would be the best
most
evidence
wicked
she's had
wedgie
so
of my
far in trying to
fucking
prove that
life.
something isn't right with her
This is New
apartment.
York.
Her place is not what it seems, and it's for this
Hell
reason that her
no.
children can't live with her. Things at home have gotten so bad that she fears for their safety,
I didn't like
including
that.
her cats.
What?
In one video, Rosanna's cat does
Oh
this.
no.
Hey! Hey!
Rosanna's choice to keep her family
so
away from this
plumpy.
place is mainly due to this
Mel,
and
translate,
many other
please.
occurrences. But as
Let's
of
see.
recent,
She knows that this place is haunted, and it started 3 days ago. My cat was terrified and almost was attacked for his life. I've never seen him do something like this. I don't even know. What did I just click?
is captured.
Not the tote bag. Are you allowed to tell it to stop? Hey! Oh, damn, dude. How do you even sleep after that? I understand music? What? Wow, your reading is getting really good, Mellington. Fuck you in the ass. I do have a pet. I have a pet chinchilli. Nah, dude, see right there. Hey! Hey! Who's paying for the fucking rent? You know? Start acting a fucking fool. Oh no, my model. Let me plug in the charger. Hold on. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, see that right there. That would have been a little too
That
much.
during this moment, she had seen a shadowy figure.
When I
appear
die, I'm
right
gonna
behind
haunt the
door.
French.
Soon
Okay,
after,
well.
she began to black out, as though she was intoxicated. The entirety of this incident is without
How
a doubt
far do you think
pretty
you can throw your
freaky.
chinchilla?
But while
What
it
the
still remains
fuck are you
inconclusive
talking?
on
What kind of
occurred
question
night,
is that?
Rosanna is certain that she won't be
Ghost
staying
for
here for
enough
long.
Mel, honestly.
Until she has the funds to find
Am I
another
lagging
place,
now?
Rosanna will continue to own this strange apartment and presumably
So
capture
basically
more
what you're already
evidence of these
doing? What am I doing?
happenings. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Any thoughts? All of them.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy.
Scary comp or
Also,
what? I
if you
guess we
haven't
found our
already
new
done so,
fucking
please
art.
subscribe
This
and
is
make sure to hit
exactly what I was looking for, pretty much. I guess it's just all these comps, dude. This guy's doing it right. He's doing it right, don't he?
Whenever heartburn strikes, get fast relief with Tums.
You guys need this.
Also try new Tums gummy bites.
Tums.
Universal Technical
Universal
Institute's
Tech.
wind turbine and industrial maintenance technician programs trains.
On July 1st of 2024, an ambulance
This video
driver
is so much
stands
better.
far
Yeah, I
away
like
from
this.
his
I like this.
vehicle while
I like the
sounding
narration. I
immensely
like it's
terrified.
video. It's
According
you know.
to the driver, he had to pull over immediately as it was just
Okay, I'm in a
then
weird
that
position
something
right now. So
baffling had
if I
in his own words,
like
he was driving back to
short,
base when
I couldn't
suddenly
help it.
he saw something in the back of the ambulance. Upon realizing what it
Wamberlance.
was, he stops the vehicle.
That said
and
shivering
jumps
in
out
my
in a panicked
pussy
state.
right now. I was like,
Now, due to a
what?
lack of parking, he parks the ambulance
Mel is
inside an alleyway.
shrimping. No, I have
but
my
even from a
legs. I have my
distance, he
feet up
can't
on
seem to
my
look away from the
desk,
truck.
but like
Clearly, something
this is
has
the
left him
position. Like
deeply
if you ever
unsettled.
feel like
The
stuck
following is his
in the
footage.
stomach region.
Alright, so I'm not sure how to
Yeah, the woods is pretty
how
scary.
to talk about this, but well, first
Oh,
off,
hell
I've been an
no.
EMT just for a little
Uh-oh.
bit, and, like I ain't never experienced nothing like this.
I believe this guy.
So
Cause I feel like you get in hella trouble if you
So
like
as
fucked
we
around with
driving
this
back
shit.
to
With like the
base,
Wamberlands.
I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like,
Wait, what?
Send somebody as soon as you can.
fuck, I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out
Amberlance.
here.
As soon as possible.
Hello, Quantum. Dude, I got a wicked wedgie. But I don't want to pick it because, like, what if that's the buffer between, you know?
I'm not trying to go back in this.
Wamberland. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this position, actually, because I feel it. His camera has astigmatism. Wait, do you think we're gonna see it? No, there's no way, right? Why would he leave the van? What do you mean you saw a face in the rear view? What? What? I ran the fuck out. Wait, what is going on? Hello? Hello? Tripod in the backseat fell over, faking gay? Well, I think he just, like, how did he even set up his phone like that? What is going on?
I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like it just, like it just flew open. Like
No, why would you park?
nah, what the? What was that? Can y'all see it? Nah, hell
Wait,
no.
wait, what? Oh, I saw that. Okay, that's scary.
It's no wonder.
But they
why
can't
the
get,
EMT was immensely
like,
afraid
the
of
people that
going
are
back to the
in the back
ambulance.
can't get to the
Something
front,
appears
right?
to have been inside.
So you
Although we
just
don't
go to
see
your
a face as the
hospital,
EMT claims
unload,
to have seen
and
earlier, we do see what looks like a shadowy figure moving back and forth. It appears to dart from side to side, as if being stuck inside. The EMT
It looks
driver
kinda
thinks
funny,
that
though.
whatever this was had been the culprit behind the cabinet door swinging open on its own, which he says had been the loud thump heard inside. But as for the mysterious face he'd seen earlier, That remains a mystery. Some believe that maybe this may have been the spirit of a deceased individual.
Can the people in the back get in the front?
Ambulance.
Or no?
While many think this, others have no idea what this could have been. Whether ghost or something else, the EMT was just glad to have someone from work pick up the truck. To this day, the question remains, just what exactly had been inside the ambulance?
Summer County? Where is that at?
It's gotten more dangerous to be a woman in Texas.
Doxed.
And it's Ted
Doxed
Cruz's
again.
fault.
Oh my
So
gosh,
whether
we
you're
actually have to
raped
watch the
or
whole
something
fucking
went
thing.
tragically wrong and your life is at risk.
This is really cog vlogging everything, huh?
Seeing what I've seen, I can never vote for Ted Cruz.
A little political here. It's fine. I already have Adobe, dude. Get off my dick.
In the following video,
Oh my gosh, dude. So I got lasered,
when one friend
laser
decides to
hair
call their
removal,
mom after something
and my hair
scary
all
had
fell
occurred.
off.
I should be home in about 10 minutes. So
What's going on?
Stay calm though, okay?
Okay.
So calm, quiet, keep the door locked. Alright, do not.
I like the
All
carpet
three
and
friends
the
are
wall
locked up in this
combination.
room, and for
Looks
good
very
reason.
cozy.
Earlier, they heard a loud crash from downstairs and other noises.
Please just get
emanating from
premium
all
or
over the
ad block.
house. They had thought someone had
No.
broken in, which is why the police were called.
Is that a YouTube premium goal?
Metal? What does it sound like?
Alright, pay up, chat. Give me premium money.
Now this is where things start to get strange, because apparently, after searching the whole place, the police found no signs of forced entry or any clues to suggest that someone broke into the
Ghosts.
house.
It's
With no
ghosts.
indications of any trespassers.
She might get a virus if
the
she does
police leave
premium
the
or ad block,
property.
but you.
However, after watching the footage recorded by one of the friends, the teens noticed something very alarming. Before the police arrived, all three friends decided to investigate the noises
Why
and
would they
presumably
do
take
that?
matters into their own hands if needed. But during this time, something happens that prompts the friend who lives in this house to grab his dog and pack his things. They were spooked, to say the least.
What?
This is what they call
He grabbed his dog. He said, "Me and my son are getting the fuck out of here."
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you soon. I love you.
I love you too.
Bye bye.
Bye.
How does he look 12 and like 30 at the same time? I'm scared. This feels like phasmophobia. Very nice home, however. Is it bad that I want a house tour? Why are they splitting up? This is how you fucking lose. This is why I get pissed off when I play Phasmophobia, because everybody fucking splits up. There's nothing that's... What?
Apparently, one of the friends had noticed something moving in the dark. Although we don't see it on camera, something else is seen that none of the friends had noticed until watching this video much later.
Wait, what?
In case you missed it, this is what was caught.
You can't see shit. Okay, if the fucking arrow wasn't blocking the whole motherfucker. Oh, okay, I kind of did see something. Why the fuck the effects, dude? You don't need the fucking
Literally,
effects.
Something can be seen moving behind the railing.
Oh,
In
I
a
see
swift
that.
motion, this mysterious object passes by without making a sound. It almost seems to be floating, given how it seemingly glides. But by far, the creepiest thing about this is that a face can be made out. It's
No,
hard to
you
see at
can't.
first, but watching this again, certain features that a face would have can be seen briefly. Its uncanny motion and
What
closeness to
is
the ground
that?
have led the group to believe that a ghost was caught on camera. To them, it looks as though a floating head had passed by.
That's a
If
fucking...
only they had seen this before the police arrived. As they state, who knows what they would have said about this. While the supposed shadowy figure they saw was enough to scare them,
Wasn't he
this
upstairs?
would
So
have definitely scared the living
yeah, at
daylights
that
out
point
of
he's
them.
in the guy's
Now,
room.
Up until now, there haven't been any updates. But until then, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Damn, it really is spooky season, huh? Head game must be crazy. That's a wild thing to say.
On a Thursday afternoon, a mother walks out of a house in a panic frenzy, as it was just then that something baffling
It's always the
had
rocking
occurred.
chairs, dude.
Outside on the back patio, the family's dog started acting
Please grab the
strange.
dog. Why do they
were
always
barking
subject
at
them to
something
being
that
the
didn't appear to be there.
investigators?
Although unfazed by the dog's behavior, considering that they often do this in the back patio,
I
the
tend
mother
to scare
decides to
people
record this
IRL because I
video,
can walk
and for good
silently into the
reason.
dark. What the
Whenever their
fuck?
dog starts to pop up, something very strange happens.
No
As the mother
brows.
takes this video to show others what usually happens, this is captured.
What?
Look, you guys, it rocks, but then it stops on its own when I come outside. Let's see if I could get it on camera. There's like no wind. That's I know, Blue, someone's there, huh? I know it, I know. I don't know why it does that. It does it every time, you guys. This is the third time. I can't believe I caught it on camera. Sick 'em, Blue.
Sick 'em.
Creepy, right? Katie, I guess I do have a ghost, bitch. Get 'em, Blue. I'm shutting the door.
As many
You're
have
gonna leave your
stated,
dog
if it wasn't
outside?
for the
What?
dog's
Do people
reaction,
not think
this
of
wouldn't have
grabbing
been
their
as
dog?
strange. Clearly, something had set off the dog. The chair suddenly stopping
Dog.
on its own, coupled with the dog's behavior, has led viewers to believe
Dog.
that this was paranormal. The mother who took this thinks so, but any ideas on what exactly had been on the chair remains unknown. Whether supernatural or not, this video remains
What
a mystery.
state do you think is the most haunted? I low-key think Texas is.
Now, this next video was suggested
Texas?
to me by someone
Not even
who
because it's
wishes to
like
remain
big. I just think
anonymous.
that
According to them, they had found this video
Pennsylvania?
on social media
Maybe
with little
Pennsylvania
to no
too.
context. It seems to have
Oh,
been posted by
Louisiana,
someone who was either at a
true.
clinic or a
I think maybe
hospital, sitting
Louisiana,
patiently
actually.
in the waiting room.
Wait, why
However,
Arkansas?
Something about this
Arkansas.
space just seems off.
The
person who
tornado
took
states?
this seems to have
Probably.
been waiting here for quite some time,
Ooh, this looks
with no one
creepy.
else around. Lacking other people in this room, the video gets a whole lot
Whatever
strange
state you're in,
when
Slendy
this
man
is
ass.
captured.
Thank
Take a
you.
look.
Tennessee got a lot of haunted spots. I didn't ask you if it had a lot of haunted spots. I said, what is the most haunted? Yeah, I think Louisiana might be. A lot of people have died in the tornado states. Gettysburg, Centralia, Pennsylvania. Is the wall dirty or was that a shadow? Dude, my balls are like... I'll go fuck myself. Oh, I saw that.
Somehow, a shadow appears with no one else around. The whole space is entirely devoid of any patience, yet strangely, a silhouette is cast.
You see
Initially,
it?
seems as if the shadow was
All the
cast by
Civil
someone
War
off
states?
camera.
Yeah, it
but
definitely
when
is gonna be the
person filming
South.
pans the
I think
phone to show the
Louisiana
whole
takes the
space,
cake.
No one is there.
I don't know why,
No person or object
but
is moving
I think
like
it's
the shadow on
Louisiana.
the wall, and neither is there anyone. or
Maybe
anything
Texas just because it's a
disappearing
little
before
bit,
reappearing again.
you know, more
The
volume,
shadow
but...
seems to be something of its own. While it's hard to say what exactly was caught on
I
camera,
need a
the
shart.
mystery
Can I
alone has
mute?
led many to believe
What did I
that
forget to
this
mute?
may just be something beyond explanation.
Oklahoma? What happened in Oklahoma?
But as always, let me know your
Tennessee
thoughts
has
on
the
this
bloodiest battleground of Civil War, so it has a lot of hauntings there. And you're still going? What happened to go fucking yourself? Oh, that looks so good! Dude, what are these fucking, like, coupons nowadays? Back in my day, if there was ever a coupon for something, it was like 70% off and we'll suck your dick. I'd be like, you guys could do better. Nowadays, it's like 15% off, and you know what? Actually, never mind. You only get 5% off, actually. So I'm like, what the fuck kind of deals are these?
On
Centralia
June
is a
4th of
town in
2024,
PA.
A video was taken inside a
On
public restroom
fire?
where something
Like
pretty
it's
creepy
still-
took place.
it is on
The man who
fire?
recorded This is known as Axel Loza, and based on his voice alone, you can tell that he's deeply troubled by something. Axel states that no one else is in the
Oh, well, these
restroom
bathrooms are
except
scary.
him. Now this is odd, considering that he just heard noises coming from one of the stalls, but each one is empty. So, as an
Ew,
attempt
there was
to get
pubes
this
on the floor.
camera, he begins to record and captures this.
No, te quiero que vean. Estoy ahorita en el baño de
It's in Spanish, this is
la
real.
universidad. Pero el pedo ahorita es que estoy, bueno, acabo de terminar de hacer el baño y pues estaba todo normal. Pero ahorita está ruido.
Oh, I hear it.
Y se está tocando la puerta, pero quiero que vean que pues no hay nada.
It's probably like a
Todo
choir
está bien
rehearsal.
fresco. Mi reflejo, pero
5% off
en
if
este
you
lado,
suck my if
pues
you
aquí,
suck our dick. Now it's 2% off if you exactly.
tampoco. Vean,
Graffiti highway.
aquí tampoco hay nada.
Chat, you think I could probably mute and like short or
Y acá
what?
el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Pero a ver, uy. ¿Escucharon?
It could literally be anything. If it's at school, it could be anything. Falso y gay. My model looks so stupid saying that.
No hay nada.
Can you go and handle yourself away from the mic so we can watch scary videos? Can you go handle your fatness so we can actually breathe?
As if it wasn't already startling to hear the banging noises, we see this. A face suddenly appearing in a stall that was clearly empty. It happens quickly.
And nah,
but
this is a
not so
video
fast that we
project.
miss it.
That
Only
was
do we
Scott
realize what
Pilgrim.
was seen
That was
until
Michael
after it
Cera.
happens. Or at least, that's what happened with Axel. It was only after
That scared the
reviewing
fuck
footage
out of
that
me,
he
though.
noticed the face.
Well,
Just
shorting on
like
the mic to
viewers,
jump
he
scare
was
us.
left terrified by what was caught behind the door. Like something out of a nightmare, a pale face with wide open
That's
eyes
Michael
just disappears
Cera.
without a trace. Now Axel hasn't said
I
much or
puckered,
given
not
updates
gonna
on this
lie.
occurrence,
That
but
was
with
pretty
or without
scary.
further context, the
I just
video
wouldn't.
itself
I
is
was not
still
expecting a
pretty
damn thing.
terrifying.
Number 4.
In the following clip, a man is in his basement after having heard a strange noise.
Like I was saying earlier, most of the stuff does happen down here.
Now the man already knows that something isn't right with his basement, which is why he
What
takes this
number
video.
compilation?
Ever since moving in, both he and his
93,
family have been
dude.
experiencing a plethora of inexplicable happenings. But luckily, this time,
Hello,
he was able to
Mondragon.
get something on camera. The year is 2017, and with only a few months living there, he can
If it's
already sense
2017,
that
why do you have a
something
shit-ass
strange is about to
camera?
happen.
This
He
is
gets his
Android
phone
user.
and captures this.
The stuff does happen down here.
I like these compilations. But no, you better pick up my fucking spray paint.
Yep, that's what you call.
Thanks, man.
Freaks me out, man. It's giving me goosebumps.
And the door, dude. He said, alright, I came, I fucked shit up, now I'm leaving. But he's polite with it. Yo, thanks for the bits, Jupiter. Fake and gay. Do you have your toggle where you adjust your glasses? No, I don't.
It doesn't ever close.
Could be a low magnitude earthquake. Are you dumb?
Let go of it.
Are you dumb or just stupid? Like, did you think about that before you typed it out?
Now, taking into
Obviously you
account that this
didn't.
isn't something new to the man, this occurrence doesn't scare him. But he
It's
still
not
finds
a
it pretty
mini
baffling, and he
earthquake.
finds it even more so when considering that the door that just opened is extremely heavy. According to him, he can barely open it himself, despite being quite big. Now with happenings like this, one
Hello,
can totally
ban.
understand why he and his family have left this place.
Low magnitudes
although
do
taken in
happen.
2017 and
Yes,
moving
but then
somewhere
other
else
things
now,
would fall,
this
you
footage continues to baffle
stupids.
him to this
Are you
day.
guys dumb? Things would be shaking.
In this next video, a woman is standing outside
the
her house
fuck?
during a rainstorm when she notices something highly unusual. The woman in this video is known as Amanda, and
Low
while standing
magnitude
on her
earthquakes
patio,
happen every time
something
you leave your
fly
house.
catches her attention. In fact, she was left shaken up after getting a clear view of what she was seeing. Taking a closer look, she sees this.
I'm
Please
scared.
tell me y'all see this. Just watch. Watch straight out into that yard. Look, you see it? Look. And it happens again. Look.
What is that?
Look, look. See? Man, I'm telling
Yo,
you
that's
right
freaky.
now, ignore my dogs. But look,
That
man,
white thing.
I think it's time to move.
I want to go to
Now,
Oklahoma.
without much lighting, it might be hard to spot what exactly was being seen, but with a few edits, it becomes apparent that something had appeared. It's as if someone or
That's
something dressed in white was in the
scary.
distance. Not sure if she was just seeing things. Amanda shares this video online.
Always feel
and
bad for
immediately
people who have
gets
to deliver to my
comments from
house.
those
Shit
who
looks
say
like a
that they
crack
too see
shack.
the white
Ew,
figure.
why did you
But
just
of
admit
course,
that to all
let
of
me know
us?
what you think. Is a figure seen as many believe, or might there be some explanation
Electrical
for this mysterious incident?
residual energy?
Like most clips,
what do you mean?
This one has yet to be solved.
Nah, what do you mean? Is there a scientific answer to this?
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any
Damn,
ghost
I like
videos you'd
these.
like
I
me
like
to
these
check
videos.
out,
They're
and
like
include in the
scary
next
enough,
compilation,
but
you
they're
can send them
narrative
over to
enough.
scaryvideos444
Oh, there's more.
at gmail.com.
Actually,
said,
ions
let's get
discharge
back
from
to the
Earth.
video.
Did you know about ball lightning? No. Did you know about me dicking down your mom? Banana dude, I love banana pudding.
Sephora is everywhere you are. So when you need a gift,
that looks so good.
Now this next video comes from Jalen Love, who although has no idea what was captured, is extremely unsettled by this footage.
I need that milkshake tomorrow. I need
that
it now.
No one else had been in the house except her two sisters, who are seen on camera. They had just come back from somewhere at around 10 p.m. when the security camera inside their living room recorded the following. Now it's worth noting that this isn't the first time something scary had occurred. Only a few weeks prior to this incident, someone broke into their house.
Wait, what happened?
It's for this reason
Getting that
they've set
milkshake
up
and 3
cameras
chicken
around their home
sandwiches
in case
and
it happens
waffle
again.
fries.
But this
Why
time,
can't you guys
it
just let me
appears
be
that
me?
something else other than a burglar was captured. The two sisters enter inside, leaving the front door open for Jalen, who is still getting out of the car. As Jalen takes her time to come inside, this happens.
Wait, what? What are we looking at? A jacket hanging on the door? Or what?
Behind this door, a dark figure is seen.
That
It's
looks
worth
like
pointing out
solid.
that
It
no
doesn't
one
even
is
look like a
seen
little
behind
like
the door before it's
like
open.
pixel. It looks like
Nothing
it's a
apparent
solid
stands out
jacket.
until something eventually does. Whatever this
Right?
is just stands there while seemingly hiding itself from the camera, or at least a part of it, as only partially do we see the figure.
The fucking beer belly
Seeing
sticking out.
this, Jalen and her sisters were freaked out. They state that they wouldn't have seen this if it wasn't for what occurred later that night. According to them, they had heard strange noises coming from downstairs, which made them check their surveillance cameras. But while checking the footage from earlier that night, they see this, a dark silhouette that disappears in the blink of an eye. Like many, she now believes that something unexplainable was captured.
What the hell?
But as always, I'll let you be the judge.
It's somewhat dull.
Was a ghost caught on camera, or was something else
I don't
captured?
know. That one's a weird one. Are these ranked from like least
It's
scary
around
to
9
most scary?
p.m. on a Friday night when two sisters are settling in for the evening. During this time,
Why
their
is it
mom had
always the
gone out to
houses, the
walk their
two-story
dog, as
houses
she
that are
does
like
every
haunted as
night.
fuck?
But while both sisters are alone at home, something happens
Is it 'cause
that
they're
leaves them
closer to
extremely
space?
unsettled. Now, the mother in question, known as Isabel Katz, had sent me this video in the hopes
My
that
nose is
someone
itchy.
could explain her footage. She and her
I don't
kids
think they're,
live in a house
like,
that might be
rankings.
haunted,
I think he's
according
just-
to her. Strange things often
I think he just
happen,
plays
and
them
she
and
doesn't
just
know what to
numbers them
do.
off.
From a sliding cabinet door that is often found open after being closed shut, to mysterious noises heard at night, Isabel is certain that something
Two-story houses are
unexplainable
where
is
murders
happening.
happen.
One night,
Haplin.
while Isabel walks the family dog, her two children are alone at home when this is captured.
Oh no. Okay, that's a real human. Okay. Okay. What? Oh, and then the older sister. That's so cute. That's kind of wholesome.
Church making sure it stays
Aw.
relevant in 2016.
Poor girls. Yo, Poopitter, thank you for that tier 1 sub. Way to get fucking brainwashed. Appreciate you, man. Oh, shit. Close the door, close the door. Oh, they actually were fucking scared because she didn't even try to, like, close the door all the way.
It was after watching this video that their mother knew something paranormal had occurred. At first, one of her children sees something that terrifies them beyond belief. According to her, she had seen what looked like a tall figure standing inside the master bedroom.
Oh my
exactly clear
gosh.
as her daughter states,
I think this is
but she knew
scarier than
something
most
was
of these
there,
just because
and her
like you
sister
can
attest
you,
to
you have
this,
to
as she
piece
too
everything
had seen
together, you
something
know?
tall inside the room. Following that, the sound of their cabinet door sliding open is heard on camera. Understandably, the whole family was
I feel
freaked
like
out, if
this
not
piece of
spooked
furniture
by
is the
this
thing that's
incident.
haunted. They just have to
Not
get
much
rid of
else is
it.
known about this clip, but Isabel hopes that someone could explain her footage, as she's not sure what to do or what was caught on camera.
They need to point a camera on that side. If shit's
Thanks for
happening over there, they need to
watching,
point it
and
on
I hope
that
you
side.
enjoyed.
Oh fuck, my stomach.
Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future.
Bizarre bub. We like this guy, huh? Let's watch.
100% whole grain sun chips?
Ooh, sun chips are good. I don't get how companies have the budget to do really good commercials and they come up with the dumbest shit consistently.
On May 10th of 2024, a small family gets together to celebrate someone's
I want
birthday.
cake.
As with any birthday celebration, the traditional happy birthday song is sung by everyone there. However, it
Good
would be
channel.
during this
I'm
festive
puckered up with
party
my
that something very
snackies. What are you
strange happens.
eating?
According to
What are you
Brooke
guys up to
Diaz,
right
the
now?
birthday girl, there hasn't been a day where she hasn't thought about this incident. What happened on her birthday will forever linger in her head. It's around 9 p.m. when this is
This looks so
captured.
like cozy.
Happy birthday, dear Bricky. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish.
And many more.
Right.
Woo! Almost.
Whoa. All right, Jackie.
I'm taking Brooke.
Oh, forgot. I don't want to know. I don't want to know the details. All right, here, honey. A girl's got to have a present. This is
Eating a pizza?
from me.
Yum.
Yeah.
Studying math is the worst thing you could do. Oh, look, a Build-A-Bear. That cake looks so good.
Jackie, press its pause.
Aww. That is, I'm sad, dude. That's such a cute bear, though. Aww.
Shut up. No way.
An ambulance? What?
That is not worked. That is not worked.
Yo, I don't know if this is scary or like wholesome.
Somehow, a toy fire
I'm
truck
drinking
goes
and
off
getting
right
scared
when
under
the
my
family listens
blankies.
to
What are you
Dad's message.
drinking?
Now, this fire truck isn't just a random toy, but a collectible that the father cherished. Considering that this
Holy
went off at the same
shit.
time, they can't help but think
Cold,
that
if I get
Dad
an
was
A,
reaching
buy
out
me a
to
gift
them.
sub. What the
Whether or not
fuck?
this might have been a coincidence remains uncertain. However, it's the following video, taken only a week later, that leaves Brookie and her family completely baffled. Brookie's lying in bed, trying her best to record the following.
I just missed a call from my dad.
Dude, this is sad, actually.
He's been gone. Like, I just heard his voice one more time.
What? That's fucking weird. Oh, that flashbanged me. Drinking Modelo. You want to be Mexican so bad. Nah, dude, that's crazy. This is fucking sad. It's like terrifying, but it's like sad. Like, how the fuck do you even process this? What? Oh, you can't even see her behind my fat ass head.
It's because of this incident that Brookie believes her father had been
I really want to
present.
be Mel so
She
fucking
took it
bad.
as a sign that her dad was reassuring her that he was still there, even though she had missed the opportunity to talk to him. Whether or not he was actually on the line is unknown, but nevertheless, it was already strange to hear the teddy bear with his voice talking
No,
at
you're
this
not
moment.
Mexican.
While this occurrence was already baffling enough, something happens only days later that leaves her extremely unnerved. Now, the following incident, as she believes, had nothing to do with her father. Whatever happened that night, according to her, made her feel immensely terrified, which she knows her father would never do. It's late at night.
I was
when
gonna
this
say,
is
like,
captured.
they say that sometimes, you know, the spirits want to desperately get out into the world and shit, and so they'll like pretend to be so and so. So I was thinking about that. So maybe somebody saw like the opportunity to, you know. I'm scared as fuck. I'm clenched for this one. I can't be Mexican. I wasn't talking to you! Fuck, no. Okay, I'm inclined to believe this one.
Now, this particular video
That's
is something
wild.
that Brookie doesn't like talking about, and for good reason. She was so shaken by this incident that talking about
You don't
it
like
now
ghost
brings
horror
up
because you
strong
think people
emotions
can
for
be a
her.
lot scarier?
Although
That's a good
knowing that
point.
posting this video wouldn't help, she hopes that someone could explain what happened. While some believe it might have been her dad's spirit reaching out, she believes it was something else. That night, she was overcome with a sense of dread, the likes of which she had never felt before. So understandably, she would rather talk about the pleasant moments that were caught on camera. At least these
Even
help her to cope
that
with
one
the
is
passing
weird.
of her father. These moments serve to remind her
Aw.
that despite being gone, her dad will always be there. As with all videos, this one remains a mystery.
Nah, now they all seem like it's not him.
On a Wednesday afternoon, a man rushes to his basement to record something that just happened.
Creepy ass
The man
fucking
states that he just heard
basement, dog.
footsteps on the
What?
staircase, but this was strange, as no one had been in the basement.
What?
So he takes this video,
Are you out
hoping
of
to
your
capture what
mind?
often
That's so
happens when no one is
fucking
down there.
weird.
This is what was caught. Take a look.
This is like out of a movie weird. Nah, I would never have a fucking basement. I'll tell you that much. It glitched. Mm-mm. No, hell no. Mm-mm. This is, like, creepy. This is so fucking creepy. I feel like a kid's room should not be the basement. Is that just me? It makes it that much creepier. And also probably a safety hazard, because it's the basement. Now, if this was like a man cave, this would be cool as fuck. What is the... Damn, and it just keeps going. It's like a whole ass house down there. Nah, dude, those dolls are not it. If this one in front of us moves, it's fake and gay. In the mirror?
Oh my. What are you doing there?
Oh my gosh.
Who are you?
I got you good.
Oh yes, you did.
This has to be fake. This is
got
fake.
my heart good.
If it's furnished, it's chill. Whole level to yourself. Oh yeah, for sure. Like I said, if this wasn't like a kid's thing, it'd be cool. But it is, so it makes it creepy. That was a scare? That scared the fuck out of me. What is... Okay, get to the fucking point. I shitted.
A toy ball seemingly throws itself at the man. Its sudden movement was enough to make him shut the door and stop the recording at once. What happened
But I feel like this is
afterwards
fake
unknown,
still.
But based on the few details that were given, it's clear that the man and his family have kept away from this basement. Although lacking sufficient context, the video itself still
It's
holds
so
up as
creepy.
being
Like
pretty creepy.
I'd love to go in there because it's so creepy. Jeez.
This next footage was posted 10 years ago, making it by far the oldest video on this list. But even so,
10
this
years
video
ago.
continues to unsettle viewers.
When was this,
Those who've seen it, which very few have, can't seem
2014?
to explain what was captured.
2020.
In it, a woman is seen dancing by herself at her party, when suddenly, something in the background is caught on camera. This is what was caught.
I'm scared. Why is this so, like, washed out? What? The kid? Is that not a real kid?
Strangely,
That's
a
a
small
whole
child just disappears while
ass
climbing up the stairs.
kid.
It happens quickly, almost too quickly.
Well, maybe he
that it seems
ran.
like something ghostly was caught on tape. But even stranger is that no children were present at the party, or at least that's what the person who took this video claims.
Bro, was this
If
the
no
most-
children had been there, then who was this? But
It
most
just went
importantly,
upstairs at the
how
same time.
exactly
Yeah, that's what I'm
did they
saying.
vanish
That's
in
not
just
too
a
bad.
matter of seconds. Like most videos, there has yet
Y'all
to be a
notice how
definitive
it's like
answer to
90%
this
white
question.
people with houses that how I know style will never be. Ooh, these look good. Delicioso. Yeah, that was kind of like,
Following video, a man leaves his house before heading over to his car. At first, it appears that the video is nothing more than just random footage of a man leaving his home. While
It's
it may seem like
spooky.
that,
What do you mean
it's what
sleep in the
happens
woods?
later that left him and his family completely unnerved. Now, this footage was posted
I'm
by the
gonna hack
man's
your
wife,
PC to
who's
install
known as
ad
Lisa
blocker.
Miller. Both she and her husband have a small
Thank you.
family that live in the suburbs. But this small
Ow, what the
family
fuck? I have,
was
like, a
recently
cut on my
made
arm.
smaller, as Lisa had just lost her father. It isn't clear as to how he passed, but she'll always remember him for whistling all the time.
Oh,
As Lisa
no.
mentions, he would
Ew.
always tell her to whistle if she
Ew,
ever
you don't
needed
need
him.
these fucking
Although she can't do
pictures.
that now, this recording has shown her that she doesn't have to. According to Lisa, it appears that he hasn't left. This is what was caught.
in the back, the bushes, or what? Just that? The whistle?
The sound
He
of
was
someone
struggling with
whistling
those
is heard
keys.
clear as day on camera. Despite being quite loud, it appears that Lisa's husband didn't hear the whistle, but whether he had heard it or not doesn't matter to Lisa. The camera had caught it, and that alone has given her sufficient evidence to believe that her father is still here. Although she has yet to come
Some of
up
these
with
are
an
kinda wholesome
explanation, she
in a
prefers
weird way.
not to,
I mean,
as
you
what was
know.
captured has helped her grieve over his death. So then, just who or what had whistled? On the night of September 2nd of 2020, a father walks into his daughter's room to see if she's okay. It was just then that he heard her screaming for help.
What?
Naturally, he runs over to check on her, but when he gets there, this happens.
What's the matter?
I just want to sleep with you now.
What the fuck?
Something had clearly terrified his daughter. Although initially thinking that perhaps this might have been a night terror she was having, her parents couldn't shake the feeling that something real had scared her. Never had they ever seen their child this terrified.
What?
So, out of curiosity, they checked the footage taken from that night to see if anything odd stands out. At first glance, nothing obvious catches their attention, but after looking closely, they see it. Either someone or something had been inside their daughter's room.
Wait, what? Where?
What's the matter?
Now it's hard to see where this mysterious figure is at, but according to the mother, it appears at her bedside. A face, presumably that of a woman's, appears for a few seconds before disappearing.
Frame by frame, and that face right there is what popped up, but here is a close-up.
I mean, I
right
guess.
There, you can clearly see the lips, the teeth, the nose, the eye, the eyebrow, and like hair. You can't tell me.
I mean,
The
okay.
parents believe that this had been the reason why their child was afraid.
But that's like
Now,
one.
it's a bit hard to see at first, but a face can somewhat be made out. Although recorded a few years ago, they still can't explain what appeared in this footage.
I don't know.
To this day, this video continues to baffle them.
I feel like the pixels, you know, if lined up properly, can make anything. No?
Now this next video comes from Brenna Logan, who states that her sister had once worked at a children's center where something very strange happened. According to her,
Why are
the center was a place for
crids?
kids of all
Why are
ages,
kids so
including
creepy,
those who liked to
dude?
play music. It was pretty much a mix between a music school and a daycare
Like, they
center,
always make
which not
things
many children went
scarier.
to for a couple of reasons. But the biggest reason was
They
that
just
they were
are.
scared. Children would
You
often tell
speaking
workers
stupid,
that a really mean guy was inside the play tunnel for kids.
Crids.
But of course,
Creepy
no one would be
kids.
there. Other times, daycare staff would
They're
find
like
toys
magnets to
misplaced,
this
even
fucking
though no one had
shit.
been inside. Now, eventually, the
Hello,
daycare
Duck.
had shut down
Hello,
when
Zapper.
COVID hit. But during this time, the owners had set up cameras to watch over the place in case
I
anyone
need to
tried to
crack my
break
back.
in.
Hold on.
Although no one did, they did capture something
Nope,
that has
can't
left
crack
them
it.
pretty spooked. The following is their footage. Watch.
Because I have no filter? I don't think that's... Why? Oh, shit. Hell no. Fuck no. This is like an actual, not webcam, security cam footage. Damn, dude. They're having the time of their life on that shit. That looks kind of fun. I kind of want to go on it. What the fuck? Somebody's having a field day in there. Tacoma? Wee. My day was pretty good. Just setting up things for stream. You know, pretty productive. I cleaned my room. Looks like a rat. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? What the fuck is that? Is it like a monkey? Like on a car?
It now makes
Fuck
sense as to why
that.
not many kids wanted to come here. From things moving on their own, to a strange white ball moving with a mind of its own. This place, as employees claim, is
no.
haunted.
Japan
Now,
haunted?
regardless of the video, Brenna's sister firmly believes this. She no longer works there, but still
that.
vividly remembers the creepy experiences she's had while working there. Despite not having footage of these spooky
Nope,
encounters,
nope,
Brenna
nope,
doesn't
nope.
think her sister was just making things up. She believes her, and she believes that whatever was caught on camera
This
is
is
something
creepy,
that will
dude.
continue
Why
to
are
remain a mystery.
playground things so creepy? That's
If you
wild.
caught something creepy on camera, or if there's
Have you
any
guys
of
ever
those
caught
videos
anything
you'd like me
creepy
to
on
check
camera?
out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being
No.
said, let's get back to the video.
Boring.
Need inspiration?
Oh my gosh,
Shop
doxed
over for
again.
thousands of
Doxed once
appetizing
more.
ingredients that inspire countless.
This next video was taken inside a house where
What was this,
apparently
taken in the
something
fucking
pretty
80s?
creepy was caught on camera. Now, the person who took this owns not only this house, but a multitude of dogs.
A predator-like
Each pet,
figures in the
according to
90s.
them, is
Ooh.
deeply cared for, as they
My
can't help
fat
but
ass
treat
in the
their dogs
mirror.
like children.
My
However,
ex.
just like kids, there are moments when they do things that make them feel
Aw,
spooked.
poor
Whether it's
babies.
staring at an empty space or growling at something that
Was
isn't
before I had a
there,
phone.
they
Yeah,
act in
likely
ways that are
story.
very peculiar.
I used to talk to
This
nothing
is
in the
something
corner
that
of the
owner has
closet when
tried
I
to
was a
ignore
kid.
Or pass off as something normal.
You want to beat me so
But
bad,
after
dude.
encountering the following incident, they now
Hello,
believe
pants.
that something else is going on. In the following video, the owner is alone at home when this is captured.
Here.
I don't know why I thought that was a plate of glizzies. What am I looking at?
Wow.
What am I looking at? Something knocking? What are we? I don't like sound-based videos, because what the fuck are we listening to? What experience have you not had? Shaking my head, she's done everything. Duh. What is... Oh, something's knocking?
Now, this wouldn't be the first time something like this has happened. It was just then that he was able to capture what both he and his wife had been experiencing. These knockings don't seem to have a common source, as they happen randomly throughout the house. On one
that what
occasion,
it was?
the man's wife is alone at home, when suddenly she captures this.
Okay. It just happened again and the dogs are freaked out. Get it. David, come over here. Get it.
They're angry.
Opens that f***ing door, you need to get him.
He's angry.
It's gonna happen again. It just happened again.
Oh, fuck. No, that was a girthy ass knock, dude. And there's nothing.
Move, 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 move.
Hell no. Hello, Iceman. I'm doing alright, man.
Nobody there.
I have some scary videos of a car I had never seen before bolting from my favorite walking route. The ground there was dug up.
Stop
What?
barking now. Davey's freaking out by the door though.
This whole house looks like what am I looking at? You know, it's fucking cluttered.
Just like before, the source of these knocks is nowhere to be found. It isn't
Oh,
surprising to the
shit, that's
couple that they
wild.
can't see who or what is knocking. They believe that it's something
I don't know if they're
supernatural,
hoarders. It doesn't look
given
like
the
it.
strange
I'm just
behavior
like, I don't know
exhibited
what
by
to look
their
at. There's
dogs,
so
as
many
well as
things to
other
look
odd
at.
experiences they've had. It only makes sense to them that something unexplainable is happening. But like all videos, this incident remains elusive. Just what exactly did the couple get on camera?
I question people who live in
Now,
a
this
house in
next
the middle of the
segment
woods.
features two videos, both of which have something in common. In the first clip, which comes
They're
from Casey Lee,
MP,
something happens that to this day gives her goosebumps whenever she
MPEG.
thinks about it. On
Oh,
this
look at that
particular
dog.
night,
He's
Casey was
chilling.
having a few drinks at her house. Feeling a bit tipsy, she begins to
More
talk out loud.
pups.
She speaks as if Chris, her deceased husband, was still around. Despite being gone, she talks to him as though he were there. What happens next chills her to the core.
What? Okay.
Watch.
Weird cope.
Chris, please watch over Boston. Winter on this. Daddy's got you, okay? I'll make sure you're okay.
Okay.
I think he'll make sure I'm okay too. That. Really?
Okay.
Oh my.
Weird, but like wholesome question mark? You never know if these are wholesome because you don't know who it actually is.
That's insane.
The light flickers as if letting her know that he's listening. Aside from flickering at the right time, it flickers not once, but twice, which viewers believe is a sign that it wasn't a problem with the electricity. Even before this, the dogs appear to sense someone familiar. Understandably, this footage never fails to bring
They're
Casey to
so
tears.
cute.
But as if this wasn't already sentimental enough, the following video captures this. Josie Sanchez is alone at home when something happens that prompts her to take out her phone.
Do it again, Dad. Do it again, Dad. Do it again. Flip the light.
You're making me look bad, Dad. Do it. What the fuck?
Flip the light, Dad.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's wild. Camera shy. Give me the cloud
Just
already.
like the video prior, Josie believes that this was a sign.
Dude, I
Her
need a
dad,
haircut so
according to her,
fucking
was
bad.
reaching out by
I
flickering
literally
the
can't
light.
go more than 3
As with
months
Casey's footage,
without
many
getting a
viewers feel
haircut.
that
It drives me
something
fucking
supernatural
up
had
the
happened.
wall.
But as
Hello,
always,
Pog.
I'll let you come up with your own judgment.
That's wild.
Just what exactly was caught on
I
camera?
don't know. What was it? What was it?
Thanks for watching, and I hope you
Oh,
enjoyed.
alright, chat.
Also,
That might
if you
be it
haven't
for
already done
tonight.
so, please
I should
subscribe and
probably
make
get
sure
some
to hit the
sleep.
bell icon so you don't miss it.
Speaking of spooky experiences, I saw a what? What is that? What is that? What is that? Go for another 4 hours? Dude. Dude, it's time for me to get some sleep, man.